Who told you that you have the right to be his wife? A white woman asked me this question. She said, who told me that I have the right to be my husband's wife? You want to know what happened? Don't go nowhere. I'll tell you the story. So, the other day, we went out to a steakhouse. Steak, you know what steak is? Meat, where you eat meat. So we got there. They gave us table for two. So we ordered for drink and we were waiting for the main to come. We did not request for starter. We just got drink and waiting for the main. It's a very big, huge meat coming, so there's no point of buying steak. So there's this people, the Pope is full of people. I can say this categorically. I am the only African woman in that Pope. They're all full of white. So there's this people already there before we got there. I immediately walk in, obvious, a little younger lady with mature, stuff like that. And all eyes was on us, like everybody, and being a black woman, everybody was like, even my leg was shaking, like, oh my God, this ice is too much. And we're drinking, I was, my husband was having beer, I was having Pepsi Diet. And there's this particular people close to us, female, matured Igbo people. And they keep looking, they keep talking, laughing like they're, making fun of us or me. But I don't care. I was just enjoying my the night I was with my husband. So, when someone is talking about you, you definitely know that these people are talking about me. But as a Niger babe, I don't care. If you have not come to me and touched me, say I'm talking about you. And before our food arrived, one of the women stand up and walk up to me and say, why are you looking at me? She said, sorry, I'm not comfortable the way you're looking at me. I just turned around and look at her. I continue having my drink. She said, I'm talking to you. So I speak in broken. I said, I beg, madam, what can make I enjoy my food? Then she said, oh, there you go. She can't even speak English. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, and my husband said, my wife hasn't said a word to you. What right do you have? I mean, why do you have to come to her and tell her that you are not comfortable with the way you're looking at her? You people are, my husband said to them that you guys are the one laughing your head off. And, she's the one that she said she's not comfortable with the way you guys are acting. And she said, oh, who are you? And my husband said, I'm her husband. She said, so she's now faced me and asked me, who told you? Who told me that I have the right to be his wife? She asked me that question, that who told me that I have the right to be his wife? Then me and my husband will just look at each other because we just want to ignore them as possible as we can so that things won't get escalate. My husband just kept quiet. I kept quiet. I know she's never going to touch me or hit me, but that's when she will be picking all her teeth on the floor. I'm a Niger woman. Oh God. That's why I don't like to get into trouble. I always maintain my lane. And she kept asking, she was standing right on me. She refused to go back to her seat. And when my husband said she's my wife, and she asked me who told me that I have the right to be his wife. And she said, what she even said that really got me laughing was, you don't belong, because she said that I didn't say a word, my husband didn't say a word. And she said, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. She said, she keeps saying that when she went back to her seat. But I know that she's never going to touch me. Because when she lay her hand on me, that's when all her teeth will be out of her mouth. Because I will give her, oh God, I don't want to say that here. She'll be picking all her teeth on the ground, for sure. My husband knew me, like, he was just saying, don't listen to her, just continue with your drink. You don't belong here. Please, I want to ask you guys, for all the white people watching this video, and to all the black people watching this video, to every color of human watching this video, excuse me, if I don't belong to where my husband live, or to where my husband come from, please, where do I belong? She said I don't belong here. I am not disputing that. I am not arguing with her. But if I don't belong here, where my husband live, where do I belong there? Or where my husband come from? The country or the town or the village where my husband come from. If I don't belong there, where else do I belong? Zambeza Forest? I don't know. It's just kind of funny, but when the devil at work, you need to control yourself as a child of God. Racism is everywhere, especially, I'm sorry to say, especially the area where I live. Oh, God, I face racism almost anytime I go out with my husband, either to the pub or to the... And the racism I face, it's not among the young people. It's the old one that trouble me so much. I have never been wrongly spoken to by the young white people. But you see those old one, orí wọn, ó ti wà lábẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ wọn. I just want to ask, if I don't belong here, where my husband live, or in the country where my husband come from, where do I belong? Please tell me if you know where I belong. Tell me on the comment section. Thank you.